Confessions don't echo loud. They just slip out quiet. Every word I kept now spills into the air. Every silence learns I can't repair. Every heartbeat learns to say what's true. Stay with me while I'm honest. Stay here, it's true. Lose me in the static. Lose me, it's true. We are open echoes, drowning in what's true. Hold me like you mean it. Hold me, it's true. You make me say things dressed in soft restraint. Esta es mi confesión, no hay más que decir. This is my confession. There's nothing more to say. It's true. It's true. Silence doesn't lie. It just stays around. Every word we kept got buried in the ground. Every heartbeat learns to make no sound. You move like static through a hush profound. Every shadow learns to gather round. Every silence learns to hold its ground. Every heartbeat learns to make no sound. Stay with me in silence. Stay without a sound. Lose me in the static. Lose me all around. We are quiet echoes, drowning all around. Hold me like you mean it. Hold me without a sound. You taste like distance dressed in soft profound. El silencio dice más que tú. Silence says more than you. Every echo learns to gather round. Every mirror learns to lose its sound. Every ending learns to fall around. Stay with me forever, and I keep listening to everything unsaid. Stay with me forever, and I keep listening to everything unsaid. Stay with me forever, not just without a sound. Lose me when it's over, lose me all around. We are quiet echoes, nothing but the sound. Hold me till there's nothing, hold me without a sound. Without a sound. Without a sound. Emptiness doesn't ask, it just learns to stay. Every room remembers what we gave away. Every heartbeat learns the way to stay. You move like static through a room of gray. Every shadow learns to fade away. Every silence learns to hold this gray. Every heartbeat learns to fade away. Stay with me in the empty. Stay before the gray. Lose me in the static. Lose me far away. We are hollow echoes, drifting far away. Hold me like you mean it, hold me, don't fade away. You taste like distance just in soft decay. El vacío se queda cuando tú te vas. The emptiness stays when you leave. Every shadow learns to fade away. Every mirror learns to lose its place. Every ending learns to fade away. Stay with me forever, not just before the grave. Lose me when it's over, don't fade away. We are hollow echoes, nothing but the gray. Hold me till there's nothing, hold me, don't fade away. Don't fade away. Don't fade away. Don't fade away. I've gotten very good at this. The waiting with my hands still. The kind of patience that looks calm, but isn't. I learned to hold the moment past the point of comfortable, and find the version of myself that doesn't need the answer yet. Waiting isn't weakness, it's the choosing not to force. It's the discipline of wanting while accepting the course. Espera, teach me how to do you without losing myself. How to want the thing completely and still put it on the shelf. There's a strength in the suspension that I'm only learning now. The arrival means so little if you don't know how to wait somehow. La espera tiene su propia forma de enseñar. Every second held beyond the point of easy reach becomes the kind of knowing that no shortcut could have breached. What arrives when you stop forcing what you wanna find? What comes through when you finally leave the timeline behind? Espera, teach me how to do you without losing myself. How to want the thing completely and still put it on the shelf. There's a strength in the suspension that I'm only learning now. The arrival means so little if you don't know how to wait somehow. How to wait somehow. How to wait somehow. Dawn always comes, even when you don't. Gold spills slow across a sleepless frame. Shadows learn to fade, but I remain the same. I count the hours like a debt unpaid, waiting for a light that never stays. Every hour learns to hold the light. Every silence learns to lose the night. Stay with me till morning. Stay before the light. Leave me with the silence. Leave me here tonight. We are burning slowly, fading out of sight. Hold me like the ending. Hold me through the night. You taste like sunrise on a borrowed flame, a whisper dressed in everything unnamed. Side owls release, 'cause dawn is already near. Every breath unwinds before the light came. Every shadow learns to chase the light. Every ending learns to feel alright. Stay with me till morning. Stay before the light. keep waiting for a light that means everything. I don't look at the sky the way astronomers do. I look at it the way someone looks at something they can't own, like it was put there for the particular kind of feeling that arrives when the ground gets too close to home. Not everything above you is a ceiling you need to break. Sometimes the sky is just the breathing room you're allowed to take. Cielo, you don't belong to any country or to anyone. You're the most democratic thing beneath the sun. I've been looking at you from 100 different cities now. Or to anyone, you're the most democratic thing beneath the sun. I've been looking at you from 100 different cities now, and you're the only thing that stayed consistent somehow. I keep coming back to edges, the places where things change, where the solid becomes liquid and certain becomes strange. Every shoreline that I've stood on has delivered me a version of the kind of thinking that the center of a room can encourage. The edges where the two things talk without resolving, where the question lives without the pressure of solving. Morilla, you've been my most consistent classroom. Every wave that reaches you still gives the stone some room. The water doesn't win, and the shore doesn't surrender. They've been negotiating this forever, both with equal tender. La orilla pertenece al agua y a la tierra por igual. The shore belongs equally to the water. Every time I've been between two things, too different to combine, I've thought about the shoreline and how both things share the line. Orilla, you've been my most consistent classroom. Every wave that reaches you still gives the stone some room. The water doesn't win, and the shore doesn't surrender. They've been negotiating this forever, both with equal tender. Both with equal tender. I stopped explaining myself to people that require too much. Every version of me that needed their approval learned to hush. There's a kind of free that doesn't look like anything in particular. It just moves through every room without apology or ritual. Not every kind of free is loud or obvious to see. Some just move like something soft that no one tries to keep. Giza doesn't ask permission to pass through. She finds the open window and she moves because she's true. You can't hold a breeze, and honestly, why would you try? itself completely, even in the wind and rain. Giza doesn't ask permission to pass through. She finds the open window and she moves because she's true. You can't hold a breeze, and honestly, why would you try? Some things are only beautiful because they know how to go by. How to go by. I used to look for beauty in the obvious directions, in the landscapes and the sunsets, in the recognized faces. Now I find it in the ordinary, with more consistency, in the particular light at 4 p.m. in unremarkable places. What is beauty if not the attention that transforms the ordinary? What is beautiful if not the thing you finally start to carry? Jamal, you were always in the places I was passing, not in the destinations, but the distances I was amassing. I've learned to find you in the 5-minute intervals, between the things that I decided were the principles. الجمال في التفاصيل الدين تجاهلها. Beauty's in the details we ignore. Every beautiful thing I've genuinely felt was found in something ordinary that I finally did. Jamal, you were always in the places I was passing, not in the destinations, but the distances I was amassing. I've learned to find you in the 5-minute intervals, between the things that I decided were the principles. Were the principles. I've been waiting for the full view before I take the first one. Like the whole staircase needed to be visible before ascending. But you can only ever see the next step from the current one. And the whole thing only reveals itself in the ascending. What makes the next thing possible, if not the doing of the now? What earns the vision of the future, but the committed how? You're all I actually have at any given moment. Just the one step and the willingness to own it. The whole journey doesn't ask me to commit to more than this. The next step and the one after, and the one I will not miss. الخطوة الواحدة تبدأ كل رحلة. Every distance that I've covered that seemed impossible before was just this repeated until the repeating opened the door. You're all I actually have at any given moment. Just the one step and the willingness to own it. The whole journey doesn't ask me to commit to more than this. The next step and the one after, and the one I will not miss. Some doorways are architectural and some are temporal. The ones that matter most you only recognize in retrospect. Walking through a gate that changes everything about the after. Rarely announces itself with appropriate respect. What divides the before from the after of life? What gate swings open silently and divides the day from night? Bawaba, I've walked through you more times than I can number, without the ceremony that the crossing deserved. In the slumber of ordinary days that turned out to be the turning points that retrospect identifies with all the annoyance. كل بوابة تفتح على عالم جديد. Every gate most specific relief in a hot country is the unexpected breeze that arrives without announcement mid-afternoon. Not the air conditioning, not the shade, but the particular air that comes from somewhere that you didn't see it coming from. Some relief can only come from outside, from something arriving. Some moments of ease require the wind to start the reviving. I see you came when I'd given up expecting, when I'd made my peace with the heat and the relentlessness, and you arrived exactly as I'd stopped protecting against the disappointment of relief. And it's a miss. النسيم لا يطلب يأتي من تلقاء نفسه. The breeze is not requested. Every relief that is mattered most arrived uninvited at the moment when the needing it was least resided. Nasim, you came when I'd given up expecting, when I'd made my peace with the heat and the relentlessness, and you arrived exactly as I'd stopped protecting against the disappointment of relief. And it's a miss. Relief, and it's a mess. Gather you the same. Everything I thought would stay has learned to drift apart. Every solid thing I built was dust before the start. Not a tragedy exactly, more a natural correction. The universe reminded me of dust's direction. What stays clean for long enough to call it truly clean? What holds its shape past the point of what the holding means? Proud, I've watched you settle on the things I used to own. Every surface that I polished just became another home. You don't discriminate between the sacred and the plain, the expansive and the ordinary. Gather you the same. Пыль оседает на всем, что мы оставляем. Every room I walked away from gathered you in time. Every chapter that I closed collected you like crime. What's the thing beneath the dust that only stillness knows? I've watched you settle on the things I used to own. Every surface that I polished just became another home. You don't discriminate between the sacred and the plain, the expensive and the ordinary. Gather you the same. Gather you the same. Gather you the same. Everyone I know complains about the walls they're given, as if the walls weren't also what the building needs to stand. The sonnet has 14 lines, and that's exactly why it works. The canvas has an edge, and that's what makes the painter learn. The constraint is not the problem, and the freedom's not the answer. Sometimes the box is what turns the stumbling into something denser. A granite chimney, I made my peace with what I cannot have. The shape of what's allowed is what determines what I am. Not bitter about borders, and not naive about their cost, but clear that what I built within them is what I can't afford to lose. Ограничение — это форма, а не тюрьма. Every rule I fought against until I understood the reason became the structure underneath the better version of my season. Inside the space that couldn't in the open, what finds its form precisely when the options have been broken. A granite chimney, I've made my peace with what I cannot have. The shape of what's allowed is what determines what I am. Not bitter about borders, and not naive about their cost, but clear that what I built within them is what I can't afford to lose. Can't afford to lose. Never gets a reference. The city doesn't sleep, it just changes its vocabulary. At 2 a.m. the street speaks something I understand. Every light a sentence in a language that's proprietary to the ones who chose to stay up past what the daylight planned. You only see the city's real face when the tourist version sleeps. You only know the place at all when everyone else retreats. Gorge, you and I have a particular arrangement. I give you my insomnia, you give me your amazement. Every alley after midnight earns a kind of reverence that the daytime version never gets a reference. I walked the same block 7 times before I understood the corner. Город знает тех, кто не уходит. The city knows those who don't leave. The cafe that looks closed but has a table in the order of people who decided that the night was worth the border. What do you become when no one is performing for the crowd? What does the city say to you when it's finally allowed? Garage, you and I have a particular arrangement. I give you my insomnia, you give me your amazement. Every alley after midnight earns a kind of reverence that the daytime version never gets a reference. Never gets a reference. Never gets a reference. I've been described as difficult to hold, which is funny because I never asked to be controlled. I go where the weather takes the conversation without apology or explanation. Not everything that moves fast is running from a thing. Some things move because that's just the truth of what they bring. Better, I know you, we have the same address. The kind of wild that doesn't come from pain or loneliness. You move because the standing still never in the plan. Some things were always meant to be beyond the reach of hands. You called it inconsistency, I called it being honest. Вечерние объясняет, куда он идет. The wind doesn't explain where it goes. Every direction that I chose was still the most on purpose. Every move I made was mine beneath the surface. If not the thing that cannot be predicted? What lives if not the thing that can't be permanently fitted? Beyond the reach of hands. I didn't go to the sea to feel small. I went because the sea is the only place that doesn't ask at all. It doesn't need me present in any particular way. It just keeps doing what it does, whether I show up or stay. There's something about a thing that doesn't need you to be there, that makes you wanna stay, that makes you need to care. More I come to you with all the things I can't resolve. You don't fix them, but you move them to a place that can evolve. Nobody heals beside the sea, because the sea is medicine. They heal because they stopped, and the stopping was the origin. The water has no interest in my problems or my reasoning. Море слушает без суждения. The sea listens without judgment. It just moves in its own direction without ever questioning. And somehow that's the thing that keeps me coming back, seasoning. Witnesses without an opinion or a plan. What holds you in the way that nothing else quite can? More I come to you with all the things I can't resolve. You don't fix them, but you move them to a place that can evolve. Nobody heals beside the sea, because the sea is medicine. They heal because they stopped, and the stopping was the origin. Was the origin. There's a night that lives inside the chest, regardless of the hour. The kind that isn't fixed by daylight or by changing where you are. I carry mine through summer afternoons and crowded afternoons. It has nothing to do with dark and everything to do with inside is patient in a way the outside isn't. It waits for when the noise drops low enough to listen. No, shall stop pretending you're not always somewhere near. You're not the enemy I used to think you were. I hear you're just a part of me that needed somewhere quiet to exist. The dark inside a person isn't always on the list. People tell me to get out more, like geography is cure. Ночь внутри не зависит от времени суток. The night inside doesn't depend on the time of day. But I've been out and found the same internal corridor. The night I carry travels with me through each door. The internal dark was just a room, not a condition. What if it only needed light within, not outside recognition? Now I've stopped pretending you're not always somewhere near. You're not the enemy I used to think you were. I hear you're just a part of me that needed somewhere quiet to exist. Dark inside a person isn't always on the list. Always on the list. You have to stay awake for this one. That's the whole condition. The ones who went to bed on time don't get to see it. Some things only happen to the ones who paid the admission of a particular kind of restlessness and chose to be it. What if the rarest things are only for the ones who don't insist on sleep? What if beauty has a cover charge and it's the hours that we keep? Zoria, you're the reason I'm still standing at this window. Everything about you says the patience finally paid. The sky is doing something that the reasonable won't witness, because the reasonable is sleeping while the rest of us stay. The colors aren't describable in any word that's honest. Заря оправдывает все, что было до нее. Every sleepless hour leading to this moment was the promise that the waiting has a reason, and this is it. What justifies the cost of all the hours that you killed? What makes you glad for every night that you refuse to have just left? Oh, sorry, you're the reason I'm still standing at this window. Everything about you says the patience finally paid. Hey, the sky is doing something that the reasonable won't witness, because the reasonable is sleeping while the rest of us stay. While the rest of us stay. It's not what's said, it's what's been stopped from being said. The cold that lives inside a room where words have gone to bed. We still speak in full sentences with perfect surface grammar, but something underneath went cold without a clamor. The most specific cold is not the weather's variation. It's the cold between two people after one termination. Colored, you didn't come from outside this time. You grew from somewhere in the center, slow, without a sign. We kept each other warm for long enough to not remember when the warmth became performance, and the performance an ember. I check the temperature by how we speak about the ordinary. Холод между нами вырос незаметно. The cold between us grew unnoticed. The thing that made us became the thing most temporary. The cold inside of we is more precise than solitary. What remains when warmth becomes a memory you maintain? What stays between two people when the people can't explain? Colored, you didn't come from outside this time. You grew from somewhere in the center, slow, without a sign. We kept each other warm for long enough to not remember when the warmth became performance, and the performance an ember. I don't go back to places that remember me too well. Every corner of that street still has a story I can't tell. Not because it hurts exactly, more because it fits in a version of myself I'm not sure I still miss. What do you do with the good things that didn't last? Where do you put a feeling that was perfect in the past? Nostalgia, you're the kindest kind of ache I know. You make the ordinary shine with this impossible glow. I know you're just the brain rewriting what was real, but God, the things grass but rarely look at them directly. La nostalgia miente con cariño. Some truths are better held a little less correctly. Some memories deserve the mercy of your own perspective. What if missing things is just the cost of having loved at all? Nostalgia, you're the kindest kind of ache I know. You make the ordinary shine with this impossible glow. I know you're just the brain rewriting what was real. The things you give me back are beautiful to feel. Beautiful to feel. Exact same place, it always burns. I thought I moved the boundary, thought I'd drawn the line, but the water finds the edge of me, like it always finds the time. You can negotiate with something that has always been returning. Coastline keeps confirming. Maria, I've accepted you. I'm not fighting anymore. You come in and I remember why I live beside the shore. There's a kind of peace in knowing what will always find its way. The tide returns and so do I. The end of every day. Everything I pushed away came back a little wiser. La marea sabe cuando volver. The tide knows when to return. Every pattern I refused became a better advisor. The rhythm of the returning taught me to stop being any wiser. What holds the shape of something that insists on coming back? What keeps the tide so honest about everything it lacks? Maria, I've accepted you. I'm not fighting anymore. You come in and I remember why I live beside the shore. There's a kind of peace in knowing Not every kind of warmth comes from the sun. Some come from the particular way that someone chooses you. The way a hand knows which shoulder needs the weight. The way a voice knows exactly how to make the cold real end. I've been cold in rooms where every surface was enough. Turns out warmth was never really about the stuff. Calor, I found you in the least expected place. In the way you held the quiet like it had a proper face. Not the kind of warm that burns and then forgets. The kind that stays long after the particular moment sets. You run your words like they already know the way. Tu calor me queda después que te vas. Your warmth stays after you leave. Every small gesture carrying more than it should weigh. The kind of tenderness that doesn't know it's on display. What is warmth if not the choosing over and again? What is love if not the staying through the cold and through the rain? Calor, I found you in the least expected place. In the way you held the quiet like it had a proper face. Not the kind of warmth that burns and then forgets. The kind that stays long after the particular moment.